Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Tabassum Khurshid and my topic for presentation is political history of Pakistan. So first of all, go through main points that we will discuss in this presentation. First cabinet, Liaquat Ali Khan as first prime minister, Jinnah Mountbatten talks, post-independence problems, objectives resolution, Liaquat Nehru Pact 1950 and etc. So first of all, first cabinet, Liaquat Ali Khan as Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs and Defence, and I.I. Chandigarh was Minister of Commerce, Industries and Works. Abdurrab Nishtar was Minister of Communication. Raja Ghazanfar Ali was Minister for Food, Agriculture and Health. Jogendra Nath Mandal was Minister for Labour and Law. Ghulam Muhammad was Minister of Finance. Fazlur Rahman was Minister of Information and Education. And then Liaquat Ali Khan as Prime Minister. Liaquat Ali Khan helped Qaid in solving refugees problems and setting up effective administration system for country. He also established groundwork for Pakistan's foreign policy. He presented the objectives resolution and that was the main key for making constitution. He also wanted to resolve dispute of Kashmir between Pakistan and India in the peaceful manner. With the help of in United Nations, ceasefires were effected in Kashmir in 1948. Then Jinnah Mountbatten talks. Mountbatten came to Lahore on 1st November 1947 and he had 3.5 hour long talk with Jinnah. He made offer to Jinnah that India would hold in Azad Kashmir in Jammu and Kashmir and withdraw Azad Kashmiri forces from the Jammu and Kashmir. He also clearly stated that Indian forces will remain in the valley. So Qaid opposed this unjust plan and he said that Jammu and Kashmir is with majority of Muslims, so it is he claimed Kashmir as part of Pakistan. Thus, this talk ended without any solution to problem. And then post-independence problems. When Pakistan came into existence, it came with the loss of many lives of men, women, and children. So there were three main problems: refugees, Indus water, and accession of princely states. So it has been decided between Jinnah and Nehru that a commission will be decide the border between Pakistan and India, but British government made an committee to divide Pakistan and India. According to this, the areas which have Muslim majority will go to Pakistan, and with majority of Hindus will go to Indians. Then there were some areas like Punjab, there were that were in western area, but there were majority of Sikhs and Hindus. However, this issue was solved, and then there were 400 million rupees in Indian wealth. So they were decided that 750 million rupees will handed over to Pakistan, but 700 were paid and 50 million rupees or 700 million rupees were paid to Pakistan and 50 million rupees are still unpaid. And then Indus Water on November 1, 1948, from Herman two main advocates, he blocked Pakistan water in Pakistan. So treaty allowed transitions for 10 to 13 years. After their transition, three western rivers will go to Pakistan and three eastern rivers will go to India. And then accession of princely states. There were 560 states that was semi-autonomous, and those were added by princes. So that were headed by princes, and and Mountbatten makes them offer that they can go to India or Pakistan with the consideration of their geographical areas. So many states go to India or Pakistan, but few of them remains, and few of them are Hyderabad, and Jodhpur, Kashmir, etc. And then objective resolution. In 1949, objective resolution passed and due in which sovereignty belongs to Allah, and state shall exercise all powers through chosen representatives, and freedoms equality by Islam shall be fully observed, and Muslims should order their lives according to Islam set by Quran and Sunnah, made provisions for minorities so that they can practice their religions, and judiciary shall be independent, and Pakistan shall be federation. And then Liaquat Nehru Pact 1950. On April 2, 1950, Liaquat Ali Khan and Nehru met in Delhi, and on April 8, they signed a paper that later on called as Liaquat Nehru Pact, and there were three main aims of that. Those are alleviate fears of religious minorities on both sides, alleviate communal peace, an atmosphere in which two countries could resolve other differences. There were also discussed human rights for minorities so that they can practice their religion and they can freely participate in the society. And then other points are Bogra Formula, Constitution of 1956, and foreign policy. So Muhammad Ali Bogra proposed a formula for the Constitution of Pakistan, through which he had proposed that there were 50 upper house seats and 300 lower house seats, and in lower house seat 165 seats were from Western Pakistan and 135 were from East Pakistan. And he also proposed that in order to prevent domination by any wing, a provision was made that if head of state was from West Pakistan, the prime minister was to be from East Pakistan and vice versa, and the president was to be elected for the 5 years. And then Constitution of 1956. Constitution of Pakistan was enforced on March 23, 1956. The Constitution of 1956 consisted of 234 articles, which were divided into 13 parts and 6 schedules. One of the main features of Constitution was its Islamic character. In Constitution, President was required to be Muslim and 40 years of age, and Constitution of 1956 provided parliamentary form of government, and the only house of parliament was National Assembly, and that was consist of 300 members. The constitution was recognized as concept of one unit, and there were equally distributed 150 seats on each wing of Pakistan, and there were reserved 5 seats for women on both East and West Pakistan. When Pakistan came into existence, Muhammad Ali Jinnah said, "Foundation of our foreign policy is friendship with all nations across the globe." Across the globe, and Pakistan had good relations with China. He helped Pakistan in developing economy and security of Pakistan. Pakistan also had good relations with other Muslim world, and they said that they will make Islamistan. Pakistan also had good relations with United States of America, but tension was India, that Pakistan and India did not have good foreign relationships with each other. And that's all from my side. Thank you very much.